this brand new season between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Play Fortnite.
Number 84. Gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a good repertoire of pitches, and he throws also a knuckle curveball. One guy comes to mind, Mike Mussina, former Oriole and Yankee pitcher, had a real good knuckle curve. It's not an easy pitch to learn, and what's more difficult, it's a difficult pitch for umpires to call strikes, and that's why we don't see a lot of pitchers using it today.
Green is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Bryson Brigman. First pitch coming, here it is. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. One out, nobody on.
Hey, here we go.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. The batter will be J.J. Bleday. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
4-1. That's outside.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, let's go right here.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So here is Griffin Conine. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And that's taken for strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
To the plate now, Chris Chinea, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down to the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up.
And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Stephen Haas. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. On, he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
Hey, make your pitch right here.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, and able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
1-0 the count. 1-0, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Mahan at second, Haas at first, 2 out in the inning. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 1-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Now to bat, Luis Madero. 9-1-2 due up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
Inside, ball one.
Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate now, Connor Scott, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit down the third base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit is Bryson Brigman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Mississippi's out in front, 1-0. Now at the plate here is number 84. He's ready for his first debut here in this one.
Ball one, no
Well
strike.
below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. That evens it up 1-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he
Nope,
takes one off the
ball
inside
two.
corner for ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Popped him up. Haas shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. And now here is J.J. Bleday. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next, here is Chris Chenea. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Stepping in now, Riley Mahan, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Runners back. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here. No. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Stephen Haas.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Santiago Chavez is in. For his second plate appearance, as he looks at a ball, it's 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home.
Play Fortnite.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
So now to the plate, Luis Madero. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the next to bat will be number 84, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Out in front of it, strike 1. Fouled off.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Etherton, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Pitch, drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, make it yours.
Ball 1.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wait for a good one.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. This will land in foul territory. Still 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2-2 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 1 hit's all they get. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Connor Scott. A tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
This is skied into short left center. Shoemake onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in once again is Bryson Brigman. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And it's quickly 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Green is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it. Now with the play in play here, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far, and it's fouled away. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Bullet back up the middle. Waters will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. So stepping in is Griffin Conine. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Hey, the object of the game is to pass the baton on the offensive side and give yourself a chance to get the tying run to the plate late in the game. That's exactly what happened here.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that second with 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always
Hated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make. Actually not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
On to first, a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. And a runner left on. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Santiago Chavez. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Devin Hairston will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Now the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Connor Scott. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches.
And the inning is over. Jonathan Morales will be summoned up.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Mississippi jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 84 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Luis Madero pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Josh Graham records the save, his first of the year. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage. Up next, number 84. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9. For this one, he's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Murka stands at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Fouled away.
Hey, get a good one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Conine is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And now in the box, number 84, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Griffin Conine, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut.
Now to the plate, Riley Mahan. It was a backwards K, a strikeout.
And hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Number 84 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And now number 84, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.